Yo, we in this thing was good. My very first commentary for Call of Duty, and of course we're on Nuketown, which is everybody's favorite scrub map. Um, kind of want to talk to you guys today about Call of Duty Ghosts, and I kind of want to get your guys' input, your thoughts and opinions about the game. Now, I really don't get excited for new Call of Duty games when I first hear them, because now that we're getting them every year, it's kind of getting kind of dull. And at first, I was like, I'm not gonna buy this game. I'm just gonna stick with Black Ops 2 because this game is actually fun and I like it. And I never played Modern Warfare 3. I know a lot of people don't like the game, and I can't really say too much about it, but I never really make my decision on buying a Call of Duty until the very last few months. And I mean by a few months, maybe 2 months before the game is released, because all the information that we're wanting is finally coming out, and you get to see what you're going to be playing with and how it's going to be played, and the new guns and stuff. And I'm really excited for this game. And the reason why is now that you can custom make your characters, and I think that's really cool, because when I used to play Halo 3, and I didn't play it, I didn't take it serious because it was just Halo and I was kind of bad at it, but I always like the fact that you can put stuff on your character to make them stand out from the rest, and gives your character more character. And I always loved that about the game. And now that you can put it in Call of Duty, I'm all for it, but I'm kind of not looking forward to identifying my enemies from allies now that everybody's wearing custom shit. Because whenever you're playing on a certain team, you know what your teammates look like because they're all dressed in a very similar fashion. Now that you have everybody run around with ski masks and bandanas, whatever they're putting in the game, it's gonna be kind of hard for me at least to tell them apart. Other than that, the female characters, I think that's pretty cool. But we all know every 12-year-old is gonna play with a female and just have them running around the maps just shooting guns off and whatever. I see that coming. Now the maps, that's pretty cool. That certain maps now can be destroyed, and it's pretty much another map, even though it's the same one. The environment changes, and everything around you now has to be looked at in a second opinion. That one spot that snipers like to sit in camp and pick you off now is no longer there. It kind of changes the gameplay and the style up a little bit, and I think that's kind of special about the game. The weapons, I'm kind of looking forward to playing with the weapons. I'm a big submachine guy. As you can tell, I'm using the Peacekeeper right here, which, by the way, is my favorite weapon in Black Ops 2, just because how crazy accurate it is. And I'm using the red dot, the silencer, and it works out perfect for me. But the weapons, like I said, I like submachine guns because I like to run, and that's always been my gameplay style. Well, for good maps. Now I'm kind of looking forward to seeing sniping, sniping in general, because now that you can see with your peripheral vision, that's kind of cool. And to me, that kind of kept me away from sniping in most Call of Duties, because I'm not used to seeing the whole screen just black out and you're focused on one thing. That's kind of hard for me, and I was never big into no scoping and quick scoping because it took too much time for me. So I kind of want to get you guys' opinion about the game, and if you're going to be playing it or not. I know a lot of people do get the game and they end up trading it within a month and a half. Hopefully in this one I can prestige in the first week like I did in Black Ops 2. That took a lot out of me, actually. But I don't know, Ghost. That's gonna be. I think that's gonna be a really good Call of Duty game, and you guys can see from the perks that you can just put so much on your character and make him the style that you want. And that was the thing I was talking about with the being having custom stuff in the game and making your character stand out. And I think that's gonna be pretty fucking cool in the new game. But if you guys like the video, sub it, thumb it. You know, I'm gonna make more videos about Call of Duty, mostly with Ghost when it comes out. But if you guys like it, like I said, subscribe, thumbs up, even comment in the video. Every little thing counts.